The mum you're about to meet has been through more than any mum should, and as our reporter Sarah Stewart found out, she's an absolute inspiration. She joins us now, Sarah. You've got a big surprise.
I certainly do have a big surprise this morning, Carl and Georgie. I'm in St Clair with Sonia Burton, her 6 amazing kids. We do have that special Mother's Day surprise coming up for Sonia. She still has no idea what it is. We'll tell her very shortly. But first, I would like to tell you a little bit more of Sonia's story. Take a look.
The 2 hardest things I've ever had to do is tell my 4 children that their dad's got cancer and he's probably going to die. And then on the day he died, I said, it's time to go say goodbye to Dad. That killed me.
In 2012, Sonia lost her husband, Mark, the love of her life, to melanoma. And 4 young kids aged just 3, 5, 8 and 10 were robbed of their dad. It was the hardest of times. But instead of being crippled by her own grief, Sonia did the unthinkable. The single mum took in 2 other kids who tragically lost both their parents and had nowhere to live.
That's amazing. You didn't know him. You've got 4 kids of your own and you've taken them in.
Yeah.
Not amazing to you?
No, not really.
Just normal?
Yes. Wouldn't anyone do that?
No. No, they wouldn't.
I'm Zach. I'm Sam.
I'm Max.
I'm Bella. I'm Tamika.
I'm Johnny.
5 became 7 and it's been that way ever since.
You think of them as your own, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I don't treat them any different to how I treat my own. I yell at them just as much as I yell at my own. I love them just as much as I love my own. So yeah, they're my kids.
And if that's not inspiring enough, recently Sonia lost a whopping 69 kilos.
And why did you do that?
Because I think my children have already lost enough and they needed me to be here, and at the rate I was going, I wouldn't have been here for much longer, I don't think.
It's been good. It's shocking. I only weigh 60 kilos and Mum basically just lost a whole one of me.
Tamika, Max, Sam and Zach are Sonia's biological children. But all 6 kids now think of each other as brother and sister.
It's good to have Johnny particularly because my brothers look up to him a lot because he's older.
So what is this?
This is my pump.
Bella is diabetic, first diagnosed at the age of 9. A year later, at just 10, she met Sonia's family at the local baseball club. Bella and Tamika played in the same team, and tragically, both girls' dads died within 3 months of each other. They then lost contact for a while, but reconnected a couple of years later when sadly Bella's mum was diagnosed with melanoma and passed away.
Me and my brother, we didn't know where we were going. So moving in here definitely was a bit of a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how has it been since?
Good. Very good. I love it.
Unbelievably, Sonia didn't meet Bella's 14-year-old brother Johnny until the night he moved into her house.
Sonia came home to get some of Bella's stuff. She said, "Where are you staying tonight?" And I said, "I don't know." So I came here, and I've been here since March of 2014. She's amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't be here today without her.
Looks a little bit crowded here in the kitchen though, is it?
Yeah. One day I'll get myself a new one.
There's no denying life is hectic, but to Sonia, family time is what matters most.
As long as they're happy, I'm happy.
She is always there for us. She's just the best.
There's some weeks we really, really struggle. You know, we live out of the freezer in the pantry then. We don't go grocery shopping this week.
Apart from the cost and the exhaustion that comes with being a single mum of 6, also imagine the washing.
Here's my basket of odd socks.
They're all odd socks?
Yes, they are.
Oh, kids, come
There's
on.
a little fairy in this house that eats socks, I'm sure.
And the running around.
Who's driving?
Me? No, I am.
By the time all of them have their licences, I will have done 720 hours of learner driving. I don't know how I'll survive that yet. Righto, get your bags and get going or you're going to miss the bus.
There's a lot Sonia needs. In the house, many things are broken, but in true Sonia style, this Mother's Day, she doesn't want presents.
See yous, have a good day.
Just quality time with her family.
I like to spend the day with all my family, with all my kids. That's a not negotiable. It's Mother's Day, we're all together.
Oh, Sonia, you really are such an inspiration to all of us. How are you feeling right now?
Nervous.
Nervous? No, don't be nervous. This is a good surprise, I promise. And it is about to come up. We just have to go to a commercial break, but straight after that, we will be telling you and everybody else, so stay tuned.